boy.
Yes, and you're a clever boy, too. Let Mummy hear your new word. Terry? Terry?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, no, no. Now you're being a naughty Gungadin.
Hello, June. Hello.
Hello, hello.
We're in the kitchen, dear.
Oh.
Oh, hello, dear. It's your Uncle Terry.
Terry. Terry.
There, did you hear that?
Name dropper.
That's a new word I taught him.
Yeah, I'll teach him another one. Go on, then.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, you got it. God, lamb, it smells like the black hole of Calcutta in here.
Just a little curry, dear.
Oh, it's not for me, is it?
Oh, there's enough for all of us.
Oh, no, don't bother, love. I'll just have whatever June's left for me.
Oh, June's not back from work yet.
Not back?
No. She telephoned to say that she's been delayed. Something to do with the hospital and her welfare work.
Well, what about my welfare? I mean, it's gone 6:30.
Hello, hello.
Ah, shut up. do we have to have this birdie? It shouldn't be in the kitchen with all this cooking going on. I'll go out and put it out in the garden.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yes, you've got the message, yes. Don't have a romp with the cat next door. Any news in your flat, love?
No, I thought I'd got one today, but then they wouldn't allow any pets.
Well, you could put him in kennels.
Oh.
I mean, after all, you have been here for ages. I mean, just supposed to be 2 weeks, wasn't it?
I know. Doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourself?
I'll go and have a drink, huh? Yeah. Oh, June, you're late.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. It's only 25 to 7.
But I've been hanging about waiting for you since 6:30.
Well, I couldn't help it. They took an old lady in this afternoon.
Can they take another one in tomorrow?
Oh, what a day. I've got all these people coming tonight.
Oh, not tonight. Oh, no, because I want to watch Guns of Tombstone.
Oh, that rubbish.
It's not rubbish. It's Audie Murphy.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't put them off. It's my amateur dramatic society.
God, blimey, they're not all coming around here, are they?
Yes?
Well, can't you rehearse in the kitchen?
No, we can't. And if only you'd find another interest, we wouldn't clash.
What? Like what?
Well, you did say something about writing a book.
Well, obviously I will. But, I mean, you can't write a bestseller overnight. I mean, you've got to think about it for some time, haven't
Well, you
you?
can think about it in the kitchen.
The kitchen is not conducive to creative writing thought. In any case, not when it pongs of curry.
Oh, well, I suppose it'll be all right if you sit in here with us as long as you keep quiet.
Thank you very much, Vanessa Redgrave.
June Bellingham, if you don't mind.
June, what?
Bellingham. Actresses always keep their maiden names in the theatre.
There's yours, Terry, dear.
Oh, but it started. I've missed 2 minutes of it already.
And ours is nearly ready.
Just coming.
The authentic Madras curry, nice and hot.
Thank you.
Now remember, you can't see all of
I
it.
can't see any of it. Get out of the way.
And when my friends arrive, please don't say anything to upset them.
Temperamental, your theatricals, are they?
No, they're a very charming crowd.
Don't worry. I shall be the essence of good manners. Ah! Ah!
Indians got you. This play is quite well written, you know, considering it's by an amateur. Terry? Darling? What sort of Russians are these that murder in the name of mercy, kill in the name of humanity, and imprison in the name of freedom? Oh, nothing. It's one of the Tsarina's speeches.
What happened to Audie Murphy?
I turned him off.
Well, I was watching it.
You weren't, dear. You were fast asleep.
No, I wasn't. No. I just closed my eyes for a minute. Anyway, I want to watch the rest of it.
Too late. There they are.
Oh, blood. Keep Kim and talking at the door, will you?
Thank you.
We're in here. This is my husband.
Oh, yeah,
Terry?
I was just switching the telly off. What a load of rubbish they have on these days, huh?
Yes, one does have to be a little bit selective.
Oh, I quite agree, yes.
This is, darling Peter Townley and Graham Foster.
Good evening, gentlemen.
How do you do? Good evening, Mr. Bellingham.
No, Fletcher.
Oh, I'm sorry, we thought...
Yes, no, I am actually Mrs. Flesher. I just use Bellingham as a stage name.
Ah, good idea. I suppose I ought to do something like that. You know, being a bank manager isn't exactly a very glamorous way of life.
Why don't you call yourself Lloyd Barclay?
Yes, well, actually, I'm not with that lot.
What about Nat West?
He's a comedian, your husband, isn't he?
Well, Please sit down.
Oh, yes, make yourself home. Come on.
Thank you. It's a pity we couldn't interest you, Mr. Fletcher. We might have roped you in. We've lost Jack Shepherd.
Do you mean he's gone altogether?
We have to find a new Comrade Petrovich.
Oh, well, there you are, darling. There's your big chance.
Oh, no, no, one star in the family's enough. I mean, the whole object was for you and I to take separate interests in our spare time.
I see. What are yours?
I'm writing a book, actually.
Oh, super, a fellow scribe. What's it about?
Oh, I haven't made my mind up yet, but it's all up here. Just a question of finding time to jot it down.
I know. It has taken me months to write this play. Mind you, I've always been fascinated by the Red Revolution and its parallels in intense conflict between man's own innate conscience and his self-imposed neo-fascist undertones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the same theme that I'm kicking around for my book, but I don't think that's enough myself.
Really?
No, I mean, you've got to bring in a load of sex, haven't you?
Yes, but only if it is significant, and then only if it's symbolic. I feel I have done that with my rape scene.
Rape? June, you didn't tell me.
It's not me, dear. No, it's one of my daughters.
Oh.
Tanya.
Yes, and she's late. Did anybody tell Sally it was here tonight?
Oh, yes, I did. Look, I think you don't mind, we ought to make a start.
Right.
Would you mind if we move the sofa?
No, do please. Help yourself.
Billy Boots. Move.
Now then, June, if you would like to sit there.
Yes, right.
And Graham, sit next to her.
Right.
And we'll go from the opening scene. As Tsar Nicholas and Tsarina Alexander are at their country house having fled from Moscow, the Bolshevik Revolution has been established and arrest by the People's Army is imminent.
Oh, it's Russian, is it?
Darling, do you think we could have some coffee?
Yes, I'll make myself scarce. Huh?
Are you sure we can't persuade you to read Captain Petrovich?
Oh, no, thank you very much, but I feel I must get a couple of chapters under my belt tonight.
That'll be Sally.
Right, I'll go. Oh, what a load of old boots. I'm not getting stuck with that lot. No, right.
Hi, Sally Thompson.
Oh, good evening, Miss Simpson. Tompkins.
Just call me Sally.
Oh.
May I slip this off?
Oh, yes. Why, good afternoon.
Oh, it is a long walk from the tube.
No, nobody brought you then?
No, there's just me.
Ah. Well, make sure you don't, have to walk back. Yes.
In there.
What? Oh, yes. Yes, by all means. Allow me.
Thank you.
Dear Nicholas, you've always been so comforting, so brave in these dark, disturbing days of fear. Oh, hello, Sally.
Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I'm late, Peter.
It's all right, we've just started.
She had to walk all the way from the tube.
We're just into the first scene. You are sitting at your mother's feet.
Right. I can only stay for an hour this evening.
Okay.
Would you like a cushion?
No, thank you.
No. You're not in a draft or anything?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Your line, please, June.
Yes. Dear Nicholas, you've always been so comforting. So, darling, weren't you going to get us some coffee?
Oh, of course, silly boys. Of course, yes.
Loosen up!
Yes, dear?
5 coffees, please.
My darling Tanya, do you remember how you used to sit like this in the Winter Palace in the old days?
Yes, Mamma. As the embers glowed, you used to tell me stories about little Petrushka, who lived in a big, wide forest. Oh, Mamma! Why do the young have to grow up? Why do the old have to die? And why does the world have to change?
Bravo. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was carried away because it was so real. So real. I felt it was alive. I felt I was there. I could feel the heat from the logs, and I could visualize those stories about that little pushcart. It was terribly moving.
Darling, you must keep quiet. We're rehearsing.
But I mean, she doesn't need to rehearse. I mean, she's perfect. You do that on the night, and there'll be hankies coming out all over the place.
Mr. Fletcher, I am directing this
Oh,
play.
oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you won't hear another peep out of me, so you carry on and forget that I'm here.
Fine, thank you. Graham, what I should like you to
So
do...
pretend that I am not here. See?
Fine, thanks. What I'd like you to do...
Ignore me.
Terry!
Please, the director's talking now.
Graham, I'd like you to rise here, move round the sofa, stand behind your wife, put your hands on her shoulders, and then say your next line.
Then say the line, right. Will you give me the cue, Sally?
Why does the world have to change?
My dearest, I think I hear them at the gates. Hark! It seems that now the people have made their choice. We have outlived our purpose, our time, our destiny.
I'm glad he hasn't got my account.
That's very good, Graham. Yes, that's very good, but try and give it more impact. Make me feel the despair, the utter degradation of this man.
I think you've got a bit of a problem there, you know. I don't think you're getting through to him, no?
Well, leave it to me, will you?
I'm only trying to help.
Of course. Mr. Fletcher, if you'd really like to help us, you could play Comrade Petrovich.
Oh, no, I don't think I could. No.
But it's only a couple of lines.
No, it's very kind of you to ask.
Oh, come on, Terry, you can do it.
Where are we, actually?
We're halfway down the page.
Thank you. Hang on.
I hope Peter knows what he's doing.
I only wear these for reading. Don't read a lot. I've got it, yes. After June's line, I burst through the door.
That's right.
Right, well, let's go for realism straight away, shall we?
Yes, dear. Well, I should put the cardigan down.
Oh. Will you give me the cue, please, Alexandra?
Yes, dear.
Right, Graham, from your line, if you please.
Right.
Yes.
Our time, our destiny.
But not our dignity.
That's you, Terry.
Didn't hear a word. I mean, you'll have to shout.
I can't. It's a quiet line.
I must hear the cue, Peter, mustn't I? I think we've got a problem here as well, you know.
Perhaps, Terry, if we left the door open.
Good thinking, Peter. Well done.
But not our dignity.
Ah! I, Captain Gregory Petrovich, arrest you in the name of the People's Army! Ha ha! How's that, Peter?
Terry, I think it might be better if we could lose the ahas.
Oh. I just put those in because I thought it made it more dramatic, you know?
We're only reading it, dear. Don't go mad.
I think one director's enough, darling. Now, would you like me to come in again?
No. Let's just push on from there, shall we?
Excuse me, just the cups. The coffee's coming later.
How very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Victor. Thank you, dear.
I don't want to be in the way.
No, dear, push off. That's it.
Fine. If we could push on, please, Graham, from your line.
For my line, yes. If you have any mercy left, I beg you to show it. If not to us, then to our beloved children.
You're not going to let that go, are you?
Keep it going.
Come here, girl! What is your name?
I am Princess Tanya.
To me, you are just a girl. Stripped of your title and your fine clothes, you are just a peasant.
Right, this is where you rip off her dress. June, your line, June.
Please, I beseech you. She is only a child.
Guards, take them away.
The soldiers, come on. They march them off, darling. You're too far this way. Over. Right, Terry, keep it going. Come on.
It says, you hit me across the face and I fall to the ground.
Is that absolutely necessary?
Oh, it's essential. You're vicious. You're brutal. You have no feelings.
Yeah, I don't see it quite in that way.
I should like you to play it that way, please.
Yes, well, I do know you're the director, but I think it is worthwhile you visualising this man in another way, because, I mean, there must be a germ of compassion, because this man is suffering, really suffering.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, and you see, he is torn between the passion that he has for his cause and the passion for this young virgin on womanhood. And as I'm the one who's going to, you know, I mean, I feel there should be some sympathy going for me. Otherwise, I mean, all the people sitting out there, they'll be hating me.
I should like you to do it as it's written.
Peter, I just want to be a great big bully with no feeling. Fine, but I shall have to learn how to be that.
Oh, you can do it, dear.
Right, Sally, I want you to lie down. Petrovich, just there, darling. Petrovich has knocked you to the floor. Now he stands over you, right? Now let's go on from there.
Wait for it.
Aha!
I told you.
Such a young body! Princess, you are about to become a peasant!
No! No!
Does anybody else feel it's a little hot in here?
No, it's fine. Continue. Give yourself to me completely.
Give yourself to me completely!
Now the savage kiss.
June, is this all right with you?
It's only acting, dear.
Yes, I just want to check up. I mean, you don't mind? Good.
How do you like it, dear?
Here we are. Thanks so much for running me home.
Not at all. We actors must stick together.
Yes, it does look as if you've joined the company.
Well, I had no intention, of course, but since I've been more or less talked into it, I may as well turn in a little modest performance.
I think you're very convincing.
Oh, do you really?
Yes. As a matter of fact, you've got me quite worried in the rape scene.
Well, something like it, of course. But practice makes perfect. We may have to work at it quite a bit. So this is your pad, isn't it?
Yes. It's a tiny flat, really. That's me, right at the top.
And that's where you should be, Sally. You're a marvellous little actress, you know.
Don't be silly.
Oh, I mean it. As soon as I saw you, I said to myself, move over, Glenda Jackson.
I think I'd better be getting in.
Yes, don't want to keep him waiting.
Oh, no, I live alone, Terry.
Oh, come now, Sally. A pretty girl like you, there must be hundreds of young men hovering in the background.
No, there's no one at the moment. As a matter of fact, I find most of the young men these days rather dull and boring.
Do you?
Yes. Older men are much more attractive. The only trouble is most of them are married. I'm afraid the fact that they're unattainable only makes them more attractive.
Yes, I suppose it's rather true, really, when you come to think of it. Still, we all have these difficult things to put up with. One has to learn to live with these little difficulties. I mean, that's what life's all about, isn't it?
Well, I really must be getting in now. Thanks very much for the lift, and I'll see you at the rehearsal. Good night.
That's the second time you've fallen out of bed tonight.
Is it?
Yes. And the last time you got back in, you kept trying to put your foot in my face.
I'm sorry, I must be a bit restless. So.
Well, maybe you better move into Susie's old cot and put the side up, and then you can't fall out.
Well, I can't. I've had a, I was dreaming.
It must have been a very bad dream.
can't remember, actually. Good night, Sally. Silly old man. Silly. Oh, silly. Good night. June,
Oh, now what?
don't you think my stage name might be Spencer Grant? Or Grant Spencer? What about Charlton Redford?
I'm just going up to bed, June.
Oh, all right, dear.
Terry's late tonight,
Yes, he stayed on for some extra rehearsal.
but you're the one with the leading part, aren't you?
Oh, yes, but you know Terry, he gets so involved in these things.
Oh, it is exciting having celebrities in the house. It's like living with the Burtons.
Here comes Richard now.
Oh, God, I needed that.
How did it go?
Oh, don't talk to me about show business. Underneath the superficial facade and the cheap tinsel and glitter of it, it's all agony and heartbreak.
Forget your lines again.
Well, don't you start. I've got enough trouble with that director.
Oh, what is it now?
He's cut the limp. I mean, God, I only put it in because I thought it was effective. I mean, look. I mean, look. Don't you think it adds something?
Well, frankly, I think I preferred the aha.
Oh, don't worry, that's going back in again. I mean, he's not having it all his own way. Oh.
Darling, he is the director, you know, and the author. And you are making a bit of a fuss about a very small part.
There is no such thing in theatre as a small part.
It's 6 lines and a quick grovel on the floor.
Oh, the whole point is, I mean, he just hates that scene.
Who, Peter?
Yes, well, you see, he's insanely jealous.
Do you mean he's fond of Sally?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you know, he knows that in his heart it's absolutely futile.
Oh, is there someone else?
I'm afraid there is. I had hoped to spare you this, my darling, but I think she's in love with me. I knew you'd be upset. Just want you to know that I haven't encouraged her in any way whatsoever. But the point is, she is obsessed with me.
Terry, how do you know? I mean, has she said anything?
Oh, you don't need to say. I mean, just a glance, a smile, a little sigh, a momentary touch of the fingers. That's all it takes.
You know, you could be imagining it.
Oh, I just hope so for all our sakes. The last thing I want to do is to hurt either of you.
Well, don't worry about me, because I've got quite enough to do. And I certainly haven't got time to be Marjorie Proops as well.
I didn't want any advice. I just wanted a little understanding. But I can see now that one only puts on the grease paint to hide the tears. After all, the show must go on.
Yes, dear, on Thursday night.
Is it? On third? Oh, give me my cue again.
But not our dignity.
Ah! Peppery Grigovich knows. It's gone. You see, I can't do it. I need that limp. Aha! That's the way. Aha!
Dear Nicholas, you have always been so comforting, so brave.
It does not matter for us, Alexandra. We have lived our lives. But... but...
It's our children.
What is...
Your line.
It's our children, our little ones.
It is for their safety that you fear.
Yes.
Darling Tanya, do you remember how you used to sit like this in the winter garden in the old days?
Yes, Mamma. As the embers glowed, you used to read me stories about little Petrushka, who lived in a big, wide forest. Oh, Mama! Why do the young have to grow up? Why do the old have to die? And why does the world have to change?
Yes, why does the world have to change?
Oh, why does the world have to change?
No! Nicholas, come and stand behind me.
My dearest, I think I hear them at the gates. Hark! It seems that the people have made their choice, and we have outgrown our power, our time, our destiny.
But not our dignity. No, but not our dignity.
The door is jammed. The door is jammed.
No, never our dignity. That is something which we have always had. Is it not, Nicholas?
What?
Is it not, Tanya? Yes, Mama.
Keep it going.
It is the soldiers. They are coming for us. See, they are dismounting from their horses.
I don't remember this bit.
It won't be long now.
Mama, tell me another of those stories about little Petrushka.
Gregory Petrovich, arrest you in the name of God!
Listen to this. June Bellingham gave a magnificent performance as the Tsarina and will delight Ealing audiences, we hope, for many years to come. There. You proud of me?
Do you mind? I am writing my book.
Oh, they mention you. Listen. This excellent production was nearly marred by an unfortunate accident, which befell one of the small part players, a Mr. Clark Bogart. One might say, when he fell off the stage, that he was the hit of the evening.
Oh, very funny.
Fortunately, the play's author was able to take over the role, and his engagement was announced to actress Sally Thompson after the final performance. There. See, darling, it had a happy ending after all.
Do you mind? I'm going to bed.
Darling, haven't you forgotten something?
What?
Aha!
Oh, shut
Good boy. Good boy.
Yes, and you're a clever boy, too. Let Mummy hear your new word. Terry? Terry?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
No, no, no. Now you're being a naughty gungadin.
Hello, June. Hello.
Hello, hello.
We're in the kitchen, dear.
Ah,
Oh, hello, dear. It's your Uncle Terry.
Terry, Terry.
There, did you hear that?
Name dropper.
That's a new word I taught him.
Yeah, I'll teach him another one. Go on then.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Yeah, you got it. God, lamb, it smells like the black hole of Calcutta in here.
Just a little curry, dear.
Oh, it's not for me, is it?
Oh, there's enough for all of us.
Oh, no, don't bother, love. I'll just have whatever June's left for me.
Oh, June's not back from work yet.
Not back?
No. She telephoned to say that she's been delayed. Something to do with the hospital and her welfare work.
Well, what about my welfare? I mean, it's gone 6:30.
Hello, hello.
Ah, shut up. do we have to have this birdie? It shouldn't be in the kitchen with all this cooking going on. I'll go out, put it out in the garden.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Yes, you've got the message, yes. Don't have a romp with the cat next door. Any news in your flat, love?
No, I thought I'd got one today, but then they wouldn't allow any pets.
Well, you could put him in kennels.
Oh.
I mean, after all, you have been here for ages. I mean, just supposed to be 2 weeks, wasn't it?
I know. Doesn't time fly when you're enjoying yourself?
I'll go and have a drink, huh? Yeah. Oh, June, you're late.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. It's only 25 to 7.
But I've been hanging about waiting for you since 6:30.
Well, I couldn't help it. They took an old lady in this afternoon.
Can they take another one in tomorrow?
Oh, what a day. I've got all these people coming tonight.
Oh, not tonight. Oh, no, because I want to watch Guns of Tombstone.
Oh, that rubbish.
It's not rubbish. It's Audie Murphy.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't put them off. It's my amateur dramatic society.
God, blimey, they're not all coming round here, are they?
Yes?
Well, can't you rehearse in the kitchen?
No, we can't. And if only you'd find another interest, we wouldn't clash.
What? Like what?
Well, you did say something about writing a book.
Well, obviously I will. But, I mean, you can't write a bestseller overnight. I mean, you've got to think about it for some time, haven't you?